Referencing made easy using a software. Is this even real? Yes, it is. Check it out. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Hafsa. I'm a third-year medical student at St. George University of London. And before medicine, I did a Bachelor of Biomedical Science. We had to reference so many papers. I did an honours year, so I had to write a thesis. I want to show you how to reference the easy way using a software. So I'm absolutely in love with this software. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the software. It's called Endnote, and this is my Endnote Library. This is my new Endnote Library, the one that I created once I got to medical school. And as you can see, it's got a list of references in here. So basically, the reason why I'm super in love with Endnote is that you can import citations from the internet, as I've shown you in the 1 minute, referencing in a 1 minute video. If you've got articles on Pubmed, if you've got articles or even textbooks, sometimes even websites on Google Scholar, you can easily import that into Endnote and it does the referencing for you. Here's another thing that many people don't know. You could also reference websites. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly how you can do that. So say World Health Organization. We had to reference World Health Organization so many times for stats, for many different conditions. So I'm just gonna go to the World Health Organization and reference this page. So say I wanna reference this landing page. I'm just gonna minimize this so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to this button and reference type. I'm gonna change that to web page, author, World Health Organization. There we go. Now, because it's a string of 3 words and it's not an author's name, so if it's Hafsa Slayman, I would just put Hafsa Slayman and it organizes it beautifully. But because it's an organization with 3 words, just insert a comma afterwards so that it understands that this entire thing is just one term. And so I'm gonna look at the bottom and it says 2020, that's the last time it's been updated. So 2020 title, I guess I'm just gonna say emergency. And then make sure you fill in axis year, axis date, axis year, 2020, axis date is, you can pick a random date if you want to. I'm gonna insert the URL. So the reason why I didn't fill everything up is because according to the Harvard Referencing Guide, so if you just go to the Deakin Referencing Guide, which will be in the link below, if you go there and see the guidelines or the referencing guide, whichever one that you want to use, it says that for a website, they want the URL, they want your access date, they want the author, the title, and the year that the article was written. That's why I've just filled in these 5 categories. Now I'm just going to close this and it says, do you want to change the references? Yep. Okay, so I know that it's called World Health Organization 2020 Emergency. So I'm just gonna pop onto Word and so Endnote has been pre-installed onto my laptop. So when you get Endnote, it gives you a setting to download it onto your laptop, and that's why I've got this extra tab on top that says Endnote. So I'm just gonna go to Insert Citation and I'm gonna write World Health Organization, and we've got the 2020 emergency. That's the second one on my laptop. I'm just gonna click insert and there we go. We've got the 2 references. Now, say you've referenced an entire article and you've referenced it in Vancouver, but the requirements was actually Harvard references. So this is amazing and super easy on this. So I'm just gonna click on this arrow up here and I'm gonna go Deakin Harvard 2013. And there you go. It changes it automatically. It changes the citation to Harvard references. It changes the reference list. So for Harvard referencing, it's in alphabetical order. So that's how it arranged it for me. It's actually, it's not too bad. How do you get an article from Pubmed? So I'm gonna use my example. I'm researching pycnodysostoses at the moment. I've got a research project with one of my lecturers. So my topic is about pycnodysostoses. So I'm just gonna find an article. I'm gonna say CTSK gene. I'm gonna find an article on Pubmed. There we go, I found an article on Pubmed. Got an article from Pubmed. You just go to site, and then it says download NBIB whatever. So you just download that, and you've got a link that's been downloaded. You click on that, and it's absolutely beautiful. It just automatically imports it into your Endnote library, which you can then use into your Word document. So it's easy peasy. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope it helped you. Comment below if you want to know anything else about how to reference, how to use Endnote, referencing, easy, anything you like, and hit the subscribe and notifications button, and I'll see you.